Achieved with CryEngine.
Hello everybody, Desk the Ninja here, and holy shit, they finally have WARFACE on console. It's on PS4, it's on Xbox, it's on PC now. Well, not now. It's mainly on PC, but now it's on PS4 and Xbox One. Holy shit, this is awesome. My friend who plays on Xbox, and he brought his laptop into school once, and he showed this game to me. I didn't know what it was, and I fucking loved it. But I'm not cutting anything off or anything besides loading screens and a little bit here and there. But I'm showing you is the assault and sniper training, the medic training. I haven't unlocked support yet. I'm working on that, but I'm gonna wait till my friends actually download it so then I can record it with them. And you know, I actually kind of want to do a live stream maybe, and while we're all playing, I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, I'm not sure yet. But I just downloaded this today. Love the game. I can't stress that enough. This is such an awesome game, and I really hope there's more support for it in the future. I hope there's a Share Factory theme, which is what I'm using to edit all this and everything. This is all pre-recorded footage that I actually literally just took. I wanted just to go ahead and put out videos, just because I figured, you know, hype train, da-da-da-da-da, you know. Basically the Spider-Man syndrome. You know, that's what I'm gonna call it. Spider-Man syndrome, where everyone just follows the trend. Now you see the completion rewards, the AUG A3, the armored vest, and the money. Money, I'll go over later or in another video, but the weapon and the armored vest, you don't keep those. You have them for a set amount of days, but you don't keep them.
To your first training camp, recruit.
And I'm going to be editing the settings here.
To fight against the Blackwood infestation.
But as far as I know, the story behind this game, it is you are part of a military squad that is supposed to be fighting a group called Black Forest or something like that, and basically they are a rebellious group that want to, you know, basically control everything. And you're gonna see why I love this game. And honestly, visually, I like it. I think it's better than Call of Duty, although I'm not exactly a Call of Duty fan.
And you can jump up. There are some walls that you can scale. Wall to continue.
Right there, you know, the game just came out. It's mainly for PC. Obviously, you know, things aren't going to be up to par. But you're gonna see one of the things I love here in a second, and it's so cool because it's not like Battlefield or Call of Duty. It does its own little twist.
Aiming increases your accuracy, which will make your shots more effective. If you don't aim, don't be surprised if you miss your target. Try and hit the targets while aiming.
And just for the training that I'm showing you, the screen's a little cluttered, but in game it's not as cluttered. If anything, it's almost empty. This is my favorite thing though. You can customize your gun whenever you want. So if you have a scope or an attachment or anything you want to use and it's not on your gun, just press left on the D-pad and select it. You don't have to worry about any stupid stuff. Excuse me. You don't have to worry about dying and going into a loading screen.
Hit the targets, aiming through your scope.
Also a disclaimer, all I have done real quick is just the first training mission where you and 4 other people, I think, yeah, it's squad of 5 I believe, and you and 4 other people go in and you just basically, you know, it shows you the fundamentals of the game. And I'm gonna tell you real quick, people are stupid.
Replenish your ammo. With the help of your teammates, you you can
That's a really cool feature that I like,
perform a double climb.
because support gives armor, not ammo. So, you know,
assist your teammates with double climb.
medic,
Your teammates
health
get over the
obviously,
wall.
and they can revive dead players or downed
There are
players.
4 combat
Sniper,
classes. Rifleman and sniper
I don't think they
available
actually
now.
have
And
anything
engineer and medic
for their
become
L1
available when you
ability.
acquire more experience. At long range, the sniper rifle is the deadliest weapon. It has high damage and high precision.
But
With the
honestly,
extended
so
scope
far
setback,
I haven't played
hit all
actual
targets with
multiplayer.
the sniper
I know there's
rifle.
probably people streaming or making videos on that already, but I feel like this is like, I feel like everything is in a good state already. They don't need to tweak much, or they don't need to change much. The only thing I would say that they need to fix is hitboxes
Weapons
on
dropped by
objects
enemies
like
or
vaulting
placed in
and
the
all that.
battlefield can be picked up by any class. Pick up a weapon. In some
And
cases, you can use a rocket launcher.
you know, I really
The
hope
rocket
they
launcher
add
is
in
the only
more
way to take down vehicles.
you know, AI missions, because that's one thing I love focusing on, is doing player versus PvE or player versus AI enemies instead of PvP. Although I can really see myself playing a lot of the PvP in this. I don't really like PvP unless it's done well, like in Battlefield. Battlefield I could play multiplayer all day and it wouldn't matter. You know, I might get angry, but that's because I try and view myself as a highly skilled player. Once I have, because, you know, I've played Battlefield 2 Modern Combat on the PS2, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, you know, with Battlefield 5 on one of the streams, I broke my headset, you know, it was the beta. I view myself as a highly skilled player. This is the medic training. What you just saw was a assault and sniper training. And you get money for doing the trainings. Also, you have to level up to unlock medic and support. You start out with assault and sniper. But I would really suggest anyone download this. It's free. It didn't take me long. I was watching YouTube and it downloaded in an hour. My internet isn't even really that good. Like, it's decent, but it could be better.
A coma icon indicates a critically injured teammate. As a medic, you can
And you actually have to hold the button for that to happen, or otherwise you're just gonna, you know, you're gonna rub them together, put them away, rub them together, put them away.
An indicator will appear when you are near it. Place the pack of C4 on the gates.
Yeah, I figured this was like a breach and clear kind of thing.
You've been hurt by
Nope,
the blast.
we just take a lot of damage.
Thankfully, medics can heal both themselves and their teammates. Heal your teammate.
And with this, you have to hold the button, and you can't just, you know,
As a medic, you come armed with
press
a
it.
shotgun. This makes you the deadliest class at close range. Head down the street and take out as many targets as possible.
as possible. No, I'm taking out every target. But I really like this shotgun. The Remington's also pretty decent, and that's the gun you have forever. You also have a gun that has durability, and it actually lasts a while. For what I played on the PC, sadly you can't melee these targets. The only problem with some of the shotguns is the reload. Otherwise, they are a devastating force. Assault, I pressed on my favorite just because it's got the M4. I didn't realize I had a slide to kill this target, by the way. So I was just backing myself up. And if you notice at the bottom, you have a stamina bar. And once it hits a red line, I believe you can't, slide. I'm not sure. Later in the video, you will see me slide after the stamina bar has depleted under that line. So maybe it's a vaulting line, or a movement line, I guess. I'm not sure. But this game has literally just come out. And, you know, I completed medic training. And as you saw earlier in the video, you actually get to have your own character. Although you can't really customize anything besides his outfit, but I believe you have to buy coins, or it'll cost a lot of in-game currency. But getting in-game currency isn't that difficult. It's literally just play multiplayer or AI versus AI. Then for PS Plus, you get, you know, Ghost Squad, Rifleman, Medic, Scout, and Support. Or sorry, Engineer, not Support. I was really hoping that this would also be a base gun that you could keep, but, you know, whatever. Then I don't personally agree with you know, making things on a time limit. I believe if you just like you own, like you should buy them, you own them forever, not not have them on a timer. And here I'm going to like see what all I can do. And honestly, this is a really clean loadout screen. There's the shop. And with your WARFACE currency, you can purchase weapons to have for a while. And you can, I believe on PC you can adjust how long you keep them, but that also increases and decreases the price. But right here you're gonna see me. Yeah, you have your co-op, your special operations, your versus, and your versus ranked match. Versus is just normal multiplayer. This is the pre-game lobby and also the training area. And basically think of versus and versus ranked as like Siege multiplayer. You have normal multiplayer, casual, then you have ranked. So right now I am using the M4A1, as you can see in the bottom right corner, and you have the minimap in the top left corner. Your ammo crate, if you're playing assault, in the bottom left corner with L1. It tells you the button, which is really good in my opinion, because, you know, sometimes I forget the buttons. This is a player assist. You can, you know, 2 fingers means you and your teammate go. 1 finger means you'll help your teammate go. And, you know, situational, it's better if you let 1 person go up, as in a sniper, or if you have 2 snipers, you have them both go up, which is your 2 fingers, and you change it by pressing square. Your grenade is R1, and next to that you have your armor, your health, and above that is your ammo count. I believe it's how many, if it's not like what's in your gun, it's what you have in reserve, or it's how many magazines you have left. I think it's what you have in reserve, though. We'll see in a second when this loads. The only problem I have with WARFACE right now, from the half hour of footage, or about half an hour of footage, is there aren't really servers. Because, you know, there's one that's really close to me that has good connection. Other than that, there's like 7 other servers. So maybe that's an optimization thing that they need to do, but, you know, oh well, I don't care. It works great, honestly.
The African tick clamps onto its victim until it's either full of blood or the victim is
yeah,
dead.
okay, so it's
Blood is no different.
I'm just getting used to the controls. I didn't see anything, but like I said, I haven't edited this footage really, just so you all can get a decent look of it. I'm pretty sure, you know, teammates shooting you doesn't do anything to your armor or health, but it's really annoying nonetheless. Like, seriously, quit shooting me, dude.
And try to stay behind cover when reloading.
That is one thing I believe, though, in multiplayer, you can kill your teammates. But honestly, for a PC adaptation, this game's amazing.
Heads up, snipers. Get out in the open and target.
I was just seeing if there's anything over there and, you know, checking corners. It is really hard to get 5 slide kills against AI enemies. And I believe you should be able to fix the kill feed. I was just testing out the pistol there, and I can't believe I got the kill, actually. Like, what? Oh, no, actually, no. I think that, never mind,
Let one of your teammates deal with them. Checkpoint. Restoration and revival complete.
I'm not sure, you know what, next time I slide, let me watch the stamina bar.
Heavy machine guns are shielded. Once manned, they're very hard to take down.
I thought that was an enemy for a second. Okay, so after a certain distance, you just stand up. So it's hard to get slide kills as assault, and that's part of a challenge. You have to get prone headshots, and like right there. I love the fact that you know he died. And like I can just instantly pop on that EOTech. I'm just gonna call it an EOTech or a holographic. And as you saw, there's like 3 other sights I can put on it, but I don't have them unlocked or bought. And there was 3 grips, and I think there was something in the middle. No, there was one thing in the middle, and it was something with the rail. I'm not sure what that implies though. I'll have to play more of it. I figured there was more enemies spawning. But yeah, right. Like, I accidentally shot him there. But you know, like, just mindlessly shooting your teammates unless you're at the end of the level, don't do it. And honestly, it's hard to see people at long distances, which is kind of cool. Like, I can't even tell if there's someone there unless I get the hit marker. Which I think that would be something that shouldn't be a thing, because you could just, like, if you're not sure someone's there, you could just tap fire a little bit. You get a hit marker, you just spray. Honestly, the M4A1 is probably the gun I'm going to stick with on Assault, just because it's free and it's easy. And as you saw and from the training and right there, people can resupply themselves and you, but there's a big thing with that though. I believe in AI missions it changes, and you have more supplies to do it, but in actual multiplayer I believe you have like 3 crates, and you don't even get to use them really, at least on PC from what I had played. You would die before you even got to use like the first one. And if you live to get the first one, you are on top of the leaderboard. And just checking areas, making sure there's no secrets or anything. You also have a score, and at the top, the more kills you get, and like the better you do, the higher your multiplier. And I didn't even see those guys right there. I figured I wouldn't aim just because it looks cinematic. But like, the highest I think I got was a ×3. I just figured, I'd resupply teammates. Although I believe there's like 4 or 3 boxes there when you go to resupply your teammates that they have to be below before you can actually resupply them. And this is really cool right here. I'm gonna shut up for a second so you can actually watch this.
Checkpoint. Restoration and revival complete.
I thought that was a cool little cinematic event. And honestly, this could be a really good team game. And if there was any game for an esport, I think this would be it. But you know, with the whole timer on guns and everything, I feel like it kind of neglects the esport possibility for it.
Heads up, snipers. Get out of the open and target them from behind cover.
And I believe this is towards the end of the mission. Yeah, this is the end of the mission where you're getting shot at by snipers. You can kill a sniper, so it doesn't even really matter. But they do hit pretty hard, because you'll see one guy get like destroyed. And everyone's just loving the sliding thing, because you can, like, it's better than Call of Duty. So much better. And no, actually I think he got killed by the chopper.
Only 20 seconds left. Hurry up.
And it's like, I keep getting hit, I keep getting shot, it's annoying. And I get tired of his shit, so I start shooting him. And this is a big thing in multiplayer. There's plenty of maps to choose from. But like, we can repeat this mission, but yet, or you can choose the other two missions, but you have to be a higher rank to choose those missions. And I believe you unlock missions every couple levels, so as you're leveling up, playing multiplayer and all this, you're never gonna have nothing to do. But you know, hope you all enjoyed the video. You know, I really enjoy this game. I hope you all enjoy this game, and I will see you in the next video.